You know, after 60, so many people tell me, I walk every day, eat well, stay active, but somehow I feel weaker. Sound familiar? You're not alone. It's not laziness, it's biology. After 60, our muscles need a new kind of signal to stay strong. Walking, gardening, or even 10,000 steps a day keeps your heart healthy, but it doesn't rebuild muscle. The good news, you don't need a gym or heavy weights. Just 5 simple movements right in your living room can reactivate your body's natural rebuild signal. These moves strengthen arms, legs, and core, improve balance, posture, and even help you sleep better. Here's my question for you. Which daily activity feels hardest right now? Climbing stairs, standing from a chair, or carrying groceries? Share your story in the comments. Someone maybe halfway across the world may need your courage to start. Stay with me. In the next few minutes, we'll go through all 5 movements together. Gentle, simple, yet deeply powerful. Exercise 1, the push that pushes back time. Have you ever noticed how something simple, while like opening a jar or pushing a heavy door, starts feeling harder with age? It's not that you've lost your strength. It's that your muscles have stopped getting the right kind of message. After 60, walking and light movement keep us alive, but they don't rebuild strength. What your body truly needs is resistance. A little push that tells your cells, and hey, it's time to grow again. Let me show you one of my favorite moves. It's called the wall press, or as I like to call it, the push that pushes back time. Stand about an arm's length away from the wall. Place your hands flat, shoulder height. Keep your body straight, your core engaged. Now slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest closer to the wall. Then push back gently. That's 1. Do 8 to 10 reps per set. Rest a minute and repeat 2 or 3 rounds 3 times a week. It's gentle on your joints, but powerful enough to remind your muscles, and in a language they still understand. Wake up, we're not done yet. June, one of my students, 71 years old, told me after 3 months I could feel my upper body again. It was like my strength belonged to me. Every time you press that wall, you're not just working your arms. You're reminding yourself that strength never really leaves. It just waits for you to call it back. So when you press into that wall, imagine you're not just pushing the surface and that you're pushing back against time itself. Let's take that first push together. 2. The movement that protects your independence. Let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you stood up from a chair without using your hands? For many of us after 60, that simple movement becomes a quiet struggle. Not because we've given up, but because our body slowly forgets how to do it. This movement I'm about to show you is one of the most powerful tools to protect your independence. It's called sit to stand. You do it dozens of times a day, getting up from bed, from the toilet, from your favorite chair. But as the years go by, your brain and muscles lose that neuromuscular memory, the coordination that lets you move with ease and confidence. The good news, you can retrain it. And when you do, your body responds in amazing ways. Research from the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health followed 200 seniors for 16 weeks. Those who practiced this move 4 times a week gained 4 lbs of lean muscle and cut their risk of falling by 50%. That's not just science, that's freedom. Here's how to do it safely. Find a sturdy chair. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Stretch your arms forward for balance. Slowly lower yourself, pushing your hips back. Yeah, not your knees forward until your bottom barely touches the chair. Pause. Then push through your heels and drease tall. That's 1 rep. Do 8 to 10 reps per set. 2-3 sets 4 times a week. If it's too easy, hover above the chair. Too hard, use a higher seat. And if you have severe knee pain or balance issues, talk with your doctor first. I'll never forget Linda, 68 years old. 6 weeks after starting, she told me, I stood up from the couch today, so no hands. That's not just progress, that's power. That's independence. If this inspired you, give this video a like and subscribe for more ways to stay strong, steady, and free. 3. The step of balance. The simple move that keeps you steady and independent. Let's talk about something most people take for granted. Balance. We don't really think about it until the moment we lose it. One small stumble, one dizzy spell, and suddenly you start to move more carefully, more slowly, maybe even with fear. But here's the truth. You can train your balance back just like building muscle or memory. And there's one simple movement that can help you do exactly that. It's called the step of balance. A small step that protects your independence. When you practice this, you're not just strengthening your legs. You're waking up the deep stabilizing muscles in your hips, thighs, calves, and even your core. You're also reactivating the balance sensors in your inner ear and brain. The same system that helps you walk confidently, climb stairs, or get out of bed without feeling dizzy. Here's how to do it safely. Stand near a wall or sturdy chair for support. Take 1 step forward, about 2 feet, and gently shift your weight onto that front leg. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel your muscles engage, your body stabilize, then slowly return to your starting position and switch legs. That's on around. Do this 10 times per side, 2 sets 3 to 4 days a week. Don't rush, keep your head up, eyes forward. If you ever feel unsteady, use the back of the chair for balance. And remember, even a small step done consistently can rebuild your confidence. I remember Mr. Ken, 75 years old. 4 weeks after starting this exercise, he said, "I don't feel that wobble anymore. When I stand up, I feel grounded again." That's the power of balance. It's not just physical, it's emotional. So if this video helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more ways to move stronger, steadier, and freer every day. Exercise 4, the gentle twist. Unlock your spine. Unlock your energy. Have you ever noticed how stiff your back feels after sitting too long? That quiet ache in your shoulders or that tightness in your waist that makes every movement just a little harder? You're not alone. Stiffness is one of the first signs our body gives us when it's asking for gentle motion, not more rest. And that's where the gentle twist comes in. A simple movement that keeps your spine young and your energy flowing freely. Think of your spine as a river of life. Every nerve, every signal runs through it. When we sit too long, that river slows down. The gentle twist acts like a soft current, waking it back up, helping blood and oxygen reach the places that have been asleep for too long. Here's how to do it. Sit or stand tall. Place your hands gently on your shoulders. Inhale slowly. Feel your chest expand. Then, as you exhale, twist gently to the right and just to the point where it feels natural, not forced. Come back toe center as you breathe in, then twist to the left as you breathe out. That's on around. Do 10 to 12 twists per side, 2 sets each day. Morning and evening are perfect. Don't rush. Don't push too hard. The goal isn't how far you can turn, but how deeply you can feel your body awaken. If you've ever had a herniated disc or back injury, keep your movement small and comfortable. I once met Mrs. D. Sato, a 70-year-old from Tokyo. She told me, "Just 5 minutes of gentle twisting every morning and night and my lower back pain faded like fog in the sun." It's a reminder that healing doesn't always come from big effort. Sometimes it's the soft, steady movements that set us free. If this message resonates with you, give this video a like and subscribe for more ways to move, breathe, and live with strength and grace every single day. 5. The quiet lift. The small move that keeps you standing strong. You know, sometimes it's the smallest movements that carry the greatest power. When I ask people over 60, what part of your body do you think keeps you independent? Most say their legs or their back, but the truth is it all begins with your feet, the foundation of everything you do. Today I want to show you something gentle, quiet, but deeply powerful, the quiet lift. It's more than just a foot exercise. It's a signal to your entire body to wake up circulation, strengthen your calves, and support your balance. Here's how to do it. Stand tall, feet about shoulder width apart. Rest your hands lightly on a wall or chair for support. Now slowly lift your heels off the floor. Rise up onto your toes. Hold that position for about 3 seconds. Then lower your heels gently back down. That's 1 rep. Do this 15 to 20 times per set, 2 or 3 sets a day. It may look simple, but this move boosts blood flow from your feet up to your heart, improves ankle and knee strength, and even helps reduce swelling or that heavy leg feeling many of us get after standing too long. If you tend to have low blood pressure, take it slow, lift gently, breathe deeply. I remember Mr. Min, a 72-year-old who started doing this every morning. After just 2 weeks, he said, "My feet feel alive again. The numbness is fading. I can stand longer without getting tired." You see the foundation of balance, confidence, and mobility. It all starts from the ground up. So next time you stand up from your chair, give your feet a little lift. It's quiet. It's simple, but it's your way of telling time, I'm still strong. I'm still moving. If this helps you, give this video a like and subscribe. Let's keep rebuilding strength one gentle lift at a time. It's not about training harder. It's about training smarter. After 60, a lot of people think getting weaker is just part of aging and something you can't change. But here's the truth. Muscle loss isn't a life sentence. It's simply your body whispering, "Hey, I need your attention again." You don't need to train harder. You just need to train smarter. 2 or 3 gentle sessions a week with movements like the 5 we've just practiced are enough to rebuild strength, improve balance, and give you back that quiet confidence in every step. As a health coach once said, consistency beats intensity every time. It's not about how heavy you lift, it's about how often you show up. And remember, muscles aren't only built in the gym, they're also built in your kitchen, in your sleep, and in the way you rest. Eat enough protein, drink enough water, and let your body recover. That's how you help your body thank you back. Most importantly, don't compare yourself with who you were 20 years ago or with anyone else. Your journey is your own. And every single time you move, you're sending a message to your body. I still care about you. So the next time you lift your heels, stretch your legs, or just take a deep breath, remember, the movements are not small. They are your way of saying, I'm still here, still strong, still moving. Because strength isn't about youth. It's about attention, intention, and love for the life you're still living. True strength after 60, the quiet power that never fades. You know, true strength doesn't always roar. It's not about heavy weights or running faster than before. It's the quiet power that lets you stand tall, reach for a cup, or simply rise from bed with ease. After 60, strength takes a new form. It's calmer, wiser, deeper. And these 5 gentle exercises, they're not just movements. They're reminders that your body still listens, still responds, still wants to live fully. Every lift, every stretch, every breath is your body saying, I'm still here. I still care. Science agrees. Small, consistent movement is what keeps your mind sharp, your balance steady, and your heart young. So if this message touched you, take a moment, whisper to yourself, I begin today. Because it's never too late to rebuild your energy, your confidence, your freedom. And if this gave you hope, share it with someone you love. You never know who might need that spark today. Thank you for being here, for taking care of yourself, and for reminding the world strength after 60 isn't about muscle.